Hello, and in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can purchase a domain for 1 year only and for about 11 pence. Now, what you'll find is often when you're going to purchase a domain, you can get it cheap for a year, and then you get the second year at the standard price. But what they do is you've got to buy a minimum of 2 years. So although it's advertised cheap and you think you're getting it cheap, when you add it to the cart, the second year is added on, you're buying 2 years, and you got the cheap first year, and then the standard second year, and then you got tax, and then by the time you check out, it's not as cheap as you thought. So what I'm going to show you how to do is to purchase a domain only for 1 year, if that's what you want to do. If you want to, keep your spending low when you're starting out, it's ideal. Okay, and I'm also going to show you a way that you can actually have that domain for as little as 11 pence. I think it's 11 pence, give or take a few pence. I'm going to show you anyway. Okay, so first of all, you need to decide what you want your domain to be called. So your domain is the name of your site followed by .com or .co.uk or .org or whatever extension that part's called, the extension. Okay, so now before you purchase your domain, you need to think very carefully and very wisely about what domain you're going to purchase, because in the previous videos we were doing like niche and keyword research. Okay, so ideally you want your domain name to be a keyword. Alright, so you need to look at your keyword list from the keywords that you've selected and find a keyword that has relatively high search, low competition, and that is general about your website. Yeah, so it's not too specific. Alright, if it's too specific, then there's not much room for categories and subcategories and have a menu there because you're going off topic. But you want it to be like relatively general, alright, but still relevant to your niche and low competition with a reasonable search volume. Okay, so that's the criteria we're looking for. Okay, so step one is to take some very careful consideration as to what you want your domain name to be called. Now, once you've done that, it doesn't mean necessarily that you can get what you want, unfortunately, because it could be that your desired domain name is taken, in which case you might be lucky and you can get a different extension. So if the .co.uk is taken, you can have maybe the .com or vice versa. Or you might have to go for a .org or a .something. There's many extensions now. Okay, or it might be that you can't get any damn thing, and you have to go back to the drawing board and see what you can get. So once you have decided on the most strategic, most sensible domain name, then the next step is to purchase your domain. Okay, so how do you first of all look for availability of domains? Well, you go to a domain registrar such as oneandone.co.uk or godaddy.co.uk. There's loads of them, right? And if you Google it, you'll find loads, and you just literally type your desired domain into a field, and it will come up with available or unavailable, and it's very, very easy to do. Okay, so now the final step we've all been waiting for. How do we get it for 1 year and get it cheap? Well, this is what I'm going to talk about now. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have to go and register an account with a website called topcashback.co.uk. Now, if you're in America, there is a .com version of this. So you can go to topcashback.com. I'm in the UK, so I'm going to show you in topcashback.co.uk. Now, I'm already a member, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in. But what you need to do is go ahead and register an account. Now, I'm going to supply a link because if you register via my referral link, I get £7.50. And likewise for you, if you refer others, you can get £7.50. But it doesn't matter. Either use my link or else not. It's up to you entirely. Alright, now the great thing about Top Cashback is that you can use it for the purpose that I'm going to show you, but besides that, you can use it for all sorts of things. Any purchase that you make, you can receive cashback, be it in your business or your personal life. So it's nice to earn some cashback on your purchases. And Top Cashback are affiliated with like all the big retailers. They've got a huge database of retailers, so you might as well get some cashback if you're going to buy the thing anyway. And so the way it works is, you click on the merchant listed on their site once you're logged in, and then it just goes through and you just spend your money as usual. It's as simple as that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and sign in. Okay. So I'm signed in. No, I'm not, but I am now. And then what you do is we're going to register our domain with a company called oneandone.com. Okay. So you go to 1 and 1 in the search bar. 1 and 1. So search 1 and 1, and by all means, before you do that, have a good look around this site because you'll be impressed. It's a very good site. There's lots of cool things that you can buy, not for the sake of it, but anytime you're going to buy anything, obviously just come and click the link via this place. Okay, so I'm searching 1 and 1. They come up, and then you go ahead and you click cashback, and then that takes you through. So the only thing we're doing different here is ordinarily, had you not known about this, you would have gone to oneandone.co.uk directly and you would have purchased your domain. What we're doing here is we're clicking on the 1 and 1 link via this website with an account, and then we're going to earn cashback. And the cashback you earn, if you take into account the cashback you get versus the amount that you spend, it works out that you get your domain for about 11p. Alright. The only other thing is that the cashback takes like several weeks to actually, be a withdrawable amount, and there's like a minimum withdrawal, but still, it's something to look forward to, and it's something. Okay, so you get cashback now. Just click that. You go through to 1 and 1. So you see my new tab opening, and then you get this window. And you just do nothing, you just wait, and then it will take you, after several seconds, to 1 and 1. So there you go. So now, you search your domain, your desired domain, you check the availability, and you go ahead and you purchase it. So in the next video, I'm going to do a walkthrough as to how you purchase your domain and what you do with your domain once you've purchased it.